Yeah,
We're live on your page, right?
we're live. We are live now.
We are live. Okay, I'm going to share it to my
Yes.
page.
Tell everybody to come.
5, 6,
What You Drinking Wednesdays is back for another month.
I know we missed. Right? Oh, let me turn that down. I'm getting feedback. I don't want the feedback.
See?
Now, let's share it. Let's start a watch party. How about that?
Yeah. Let me get on here so I can actually see the comments. Sometimes I can see them, sometimes I can't. But we'll see. That's
we're good.
Get up
Oh,
here.
and you even got closed captions on here.
For real.
On mine, it has closed captions. I don't know if that's safe or not.
I'm gonna have to figure that out. Figure out how to take that off.
I think that's when you do a watch party.
Oh no, I had closed captions on my other one too. Wait, let me see if we in here. We in here. Let me see. Let me turn it down. Okay, mine don't. I know my other one had closed captions. I guess after. I don't know. I'm still trying to open up this Moscato though. I am excited to try it. Well, we are missing one cause entrepreneur for the day. She is a very, very busy lady.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Like, I think busy is an understatement. Yes, she is. She is all over the place in a good way. I can't wear that many hats.
She'll be back and rested. I don't know if we're going to do this every month or every other month. We'll figure that out. We'll let you all know. But we are happy to be here. I'm going to open up this Moscato. I'm going to tell you, this is the first time I tried this Moscato.
I'm telling you now, that bottle is going to be empty.
It's the one California Moscato, sparkling.
It's so good. It is so good.
I love this noise. Twist and turn, me in this bottle.
Now, do you do the whole 45-degree angle, put a towel over it?
Not really. Well, you know what? It is. I do it out of habit. You know, bartenders, you learn how to open. I just don't I don't like when people like pop the cork and all the stuff coming out. You waste alcohol. Now, if you mean to do it, that's a whole different thing. But look at that. So this is my first time trying it. I'm going to try. No, I need the bigger glass for when I make that other thing. So this bottle gives back. You know, Kelly. It helps nourish the future through the One Hope Foundation. So it helps nourish the future in a broad
plethora
of areas that I would have to like literally read it from a paper. But I guess down the line, if they tend to keep this, I may remember it off the top of my head over and over again. But look, cheers. Yes. I do. Lots of citrus.
Mm-hmm. I smelled the peach immediately.
This is
yes. Yes.
No lie. If you're not a sweet drinker, it ain't gonna be for you. But if you are, this is so good.
That's it.
And
I was waiting for your reaction because as soon as I opened my bottle, it was gone. I had a few people order from me, and before they even got home and took their uniform off, they popped the bottle open and was immediately texting me. Oh my God, this bottle is so good.
like, nice guy. Look, I bring this bottle around my girlfriends, and it would be you would need more than one.
I was going to say you're definitely going to need more than one if you're talking about girlfriends with an S.
Yeah,
2 people, you're going to need 2 bottles.
we need a flash sale of this.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Speaking of flash sales,
Yes.
this month is like Black Friday every Tuesday.
Times 4.
Yes, times 4. We on the second week.
Mm-hmm.
And I wake up every Tuesday. I don't even get to go online and look. I'm getting ding 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 ding. And everybody's like, oh my God, I need to get this and need to get that. So last week it was the what was last week?
It's the dot sale.
It was the dot collection. I got cab and I got red blend. And apparently the red blend
opened them
I
yet?
have not opened it yet.
Let me know.
What did you get?
I didn't get them yet because I'm nervous. I'm going to give my honest to God reason why, but I don't want to deter other people. I am in love with our Cabernet. I feel like if the dot collection came first, it's not as good as what I love because I originally fell in love with the Vintner, but then I tasted the Paso Robles. That is my honest to God. Like, I don't even want the Vintner now. I'll drink it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's good.
And I'm over here laughing because you came in and was like red blend, red blend, red blend. Then Merlot, and I was with you with that one, the red blend and Merlot. And I'm like on the cab train because I don't know. It's a bolder red.
Yes. Oh, Momo. Monique's in here. She's watching.
We need to bring her in one month.
Yes, we do. Yes, we absolutely do.
Enjoy the conversation.
Oh my goodness. She's another one who's out and about all the time, super busy.
Yes,
yes. I was not a red drinker. I didn't want any type of red wine. I didn't want dry wine. So I was scared to taste anything. Oh, I can't turn it this way. I can't see the comments. I'll do it this way.
See,
I was trying to have my phone near me so I could see the comments. But
you need a stand. That's what you need.
Oh, I got a little kickstand on my phone. We good. I turned to the I was like, oh no, I don't want to just look at us. I want to see
this stand. Like this is a stand.
Yeah, you are high tech. I'm not that.
So, my girlfriend got me this stand for my birthday, and thank you, Christine, because it comes in handy in all areas. Like it gets long and everything, and Jason uses it to watch television. Well, on his phone. Yeah, in the tub.
But yeah, I want to talk about what I was drinking. So
yes,
we've hit on so many things and didn't even have a complete thought.
We didn't even finish it though. Like we didn't even finish the whole thought. Like we're gonna have to go backtrack.
So let's rewind because it is What You Drinking Wednesday. I am drinking right. Roll that back. I am featuring one of our Priette Shimmer bottles. This is the Holiday Cheers, which I am absolutely in love with. I love all of the silver Priette bottles. This one comes in handy because Thanksgiving's coming up, Christmas is coming up. We do have the Hanukkah and Kwanzaa ones, but this one is on a broad scale. Holiday Cheers. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't mess anybody up with that one.
You cannot go wrong.
I'm sitting over here with
the gobble.
I I
It
like
just makes
that.
me want to go wobble, baby, wobble.
Did you see my video?
Yeah. So, but yeah, I love this one. I love mixing this one. I like it on a regular level, but now that I've started mixing it, that's all I want
Mhm.
to do. So tonight I put cranberries in here, and these cranberries I had already made with a mulled wine. I did like a Pinot Noir, the cranberries, and some cinnamon sticks. So they have been soaking in Pinot with some cinnamon sticks for a little while. So they're adding just a hint of
That's a
fall,
good mix.
just a hint of fall to my brute right now, and I love it. So it's
Wait,
like my little holiday
um,
mimosa.
this is the first comment I've gotten from YouTube since we started doing What You Drinking Wednesday, since
Uh-huh.
anything. Like, I can actually see this.
Oh
But Lucky Schmitz said, "Happy belated birthday." So I'd say cheers.
wow! Oh,
I'm excited because I didn't know like who's actually watching this live on YouTube, because I always hit everything up on YouTube late. So I'm just, watching and rewind. But that's awesome.
Mo said she's about to try the Zinfandel. How is it, girl? That Zinfandel. I'm mad that when I got it, it only came with the wine club because I wanted to order like 4 more bottles. So I absolutely love it. I don't think there's many One Hope ones that I don't love. The only one I'm not a fan of is the Pinot Grigio.
Really? I
Hmm.
like the Pinot Grigio. Mine is, and it's not all of them, it's the Vintner Pinot Noir.
That one is very,
It's a
I'm gonna say
light,
bland, but it's, yeah, I was gonna say it's very light. To me, it
it,
doesn't scream like the rest of the reds. It doesn't
it
scream
doesn't
like
seem like the
sweet
rest of
wine.
the Pinot Noirs. Yeah, I didn't get a bottle of the Dot collection. I should have.
Hmm.
I might need to, because I need
Yeah.
to know. I need to taste them all. But so far, that's the only one I don't like, because the tannins are light. The tannins are light in that one.
Hmm.
So it's like, it reminds me of like a red blend or something. Like you supposed to mix it with something.
You
I
think
didn't
so?
know, but I mean, yes, I think so. Yes, I think so.
No.
But I would end up mixing, like I would make some type of sangria. It's like I
Mhm.
always tell, if you don't like the wine, either pour it down the drain or make a sangria with it.
Make a
So,
sangria. Don't waste the
but
wine.
if you have to pour it down the drain, that means it's extremely bad.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Because
it's
I had
bad.
the and I was like, let's get some fruit. Let's put some schnapps. I needed something. I think I had like some a fresca.
Okay.
Fresca and some fruit. Because it was so dry. I mean, I don't like dry wine. So I'm like, hey, I had to get it. I had to try so I know what to tell people.
I like red dry, but it has to have a body to it.
Hmm.
Like when you hold it in your mouth and it just feels like, you're drinking Coors Light or something.
Oh, yes. The Rocky Mountains.
It's like just watery. So
Mhm.
look, sorry, Coors Light, and
Sorry, not sorry.
I just don't drink it. All right, this is maybe is this like my third pour?
I'm not even counting for you. I'm gonna let you
This
be because it's really good. It's really,
because
really
I
good.
I have to make my drink with. I got to make my drink. I'll make it in a minute, but we can go back to the whole
Flash sale.
um, flash sales on Tuesdays. So last week was the Dot collection,
Yeah, which was
and if
Cabernet,
if you
Pinot
missed it,
Noir, Chardonnay, right?
was it just those three?
Yeah.
It was the red blend, red blend.
Oh yeah, Red Blend, Cabernet, Pinot Noir.
Yes,
I
4.
don't know why
Yep.
I would say, oh, the hospitality. That's why I'm thinking about the Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I got the Cabernet in that one too. I haven't tried them yet. Like I think I need to just in case I need to order before they
Hmm.
go away. So I wanna try them. I definitely want to try them with a cigar though. I love my red cigars.
I have to ask you about that too, because one of my neighbors is going to order cigars, and I told him that I want to try some wine and some cigars. So I'm going to ask your expertise here soon when he tells me what he's ordering, so I know what wine to bring.
I'm here. I am so here for that.
Yeah,
Um, so this week, look, this week's
this week.
last was the Vintner. So right now, the Vintner collection minus the Pinot
15%.
Grigio.
Do I have that? Can y'all see that right? Is that wrong on there? I don't know how it's coming across everybody else. 15% off. 15. And it's already a cheap, but it's $25.
Yep. So now
Yeah,
it's what, 21.50?
21, 25, and
Oh,
then go ahead and
21.5, even better.
4 or 6 in your cart, and then you get even more percentage off. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I love
I
me
like the
some.
sparkling rosé. That sparkling rosé is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Um, some people don't like it,
I love it.
but according to Shante,
That's at the
the
bottom. No, that's her
the,
second favorite.
the second, the gold top. Wait a minute, we keep calling the gold top. Gold top is North Coast.
Yes, because you don't even know what to call it. It's another sparkling rosé. I call it the $60 bottle.
I call it the gold top because that's I know the difference between two, but I haven't tried mine yet, and I
Yeah, I
want to.
tried it.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
No? Is
No,
it's not sweeter than the other
maybe it
one?
was my palate that night, but it was a no for me. But she said she loved it. So I don't, but everyone's palate is different. That's why I try to
Mhm,
tell people, okay, read the tasting profile, even buy the bottle, see if you like it, go from there because everyone's palate is different. Like
mhm.
we're on, that's her favorite, that's my least favorite. Like the
I need to
Sonoma
try.
County, which I'm crying because it's now out of
Yeah,
stock.
that was your favorite.
I've got 2 in my fridge right now.
Well, you know what? Out of the rose wine
Hmm.
and that one, that is my favorite.
Hmm.
But out of all of them, the sparkling is my favorite. But I
Hmm.
haven't tried the gold top yet.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
not.
me too.
I got to make sure the curls are right.
Go ahead and use the reward points. I love can I just say how excited I am about reward points?
All
I'm
you.
so excited. Every single
Explain
time you
it.
buy wine, you get credit to buy more wine. It's like just a never ending cycle of hope and giving back. I love it.
Boxes on boxes on boxes.
Yes. Buy, sip, repeat.
Did you see the picture? My picture on it posted what this afternoon, I think. And I took a picture of the box on the front stoop, but all the light is hitting the box.
No, I have to go look
It's
for
like
it.
when the light hit the box just right, you're like,
Yes, I have to go see it. Oh
and
my
it's like,
goodness.
especially when the guy comes and drops the stuff off, you want to grab it out of his hand, but you know he has to put it down, and you're like, it's like Christmas.
You know it's bad because my FedEx guy now is like, "Oh, do you want me to just bring it in the house?" He's like, "I don't even want to put it down for you because I already know you're gonna take it. I might as well just go ahead and give it to you. Just put it right here in the house."
Open it up real quick,
It's so
real
funny.
quick.
Ice is in here. Sean is in here. Yeah, we got a few people on the watch party. Yes. Hey guys, our fam is up in here watching.
Yes. Oh, this is a family affair today.
Mhm. Family affair. No, I'm not even gonna try it.
If y'all don't know, Siobhan and I, you know it like really like I had to put my lips together to say that. Our family is my cousin. Soon as I joined, I think it had to be what, a week.
Yeah.
I wasn't in this a week, and I was like, "Are you gonna join? Like, I got something for you."
Yup. Best decision ever. Ever.
I could
It took
I
me a
couldn't
little
wait
while.
for her to join.
I probably, it was like a day and a half. I tell this story all the time. Cause I was really looking for the loophole. I'm like, yo, I can't lose any more money. I honestly can't right now. Not happening. So I'm like, what is she about to get me into? Because that sounds way too simple to spend
Mhm.
$29 and start earning money, and I get to drink wine, and I get to fundraise.
And meet a whole bunch of other people that like to do the same
Yeah,
thing.
I love that. Like that is my absolute favorite part is meeting new people and networking. Because
Yep.
even though we signed up during the pandemic, we were able to reach people all over, all over. Like my Instagram, I'm connecting with people in Georgia, Texas,
Mhm.
Florida, reaching back home to, Jersey and New York. And I love
Oregon.
it. I love every bit of it, especially the fundraising.
Yep.
Yeah. I got to
Yep.
meet my first host in person a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
One of my coworkers' sister. Um,
Okay.
she has a nonprofit in Jersey, but she lives in Delaware. That was the trigger because I didn't know she lived in Delaware, and I went ahead and set up the whole thing. And she couldn't figure out why she couldn't create an account and buy wine. I said, "What
Yep.
do you mean you live in Delaware? You didn't. We didn't have this discussion."
But
But
you know, we have a teammate that lives in
I'm
Delaware.
still trying to figure out how she is managing that. That is some finagling. Seriously, I love it. I
That's
love
working your business.
Yes, it is.
And I
Like,
mean, if you're looking literally to make some side income, like
mm,
it's nothing wrong with a side uh, a,
I hustle.
you can't hello.
This is live TV, guys. This is what we get on live
They
TV.
do every time. Every time. Um, if you're looking for any like side income or anything, this is definitely a good move. It's like
Mhm.
right. I mean, you don't have to interview. We can't tell you no, we don't need your services or we have too many people. No, we want a lot of just join the team. Like I'm here, open arms. I'm looking for more teammates.
Mhm.
It's something to share. It's like an opportunity that someone said, this is working for me. I think it'll work for you.
Mhm.
And it has. It worked for me um, very well. And I just want to help anyone else that's looking for, something to supplement any part of their budget. Like I'm
Yeah,
not even gonna say, for your home, for school, because everybody does this for
a
something.
different
We have
reason.
women and men from all walks of life selling wine with one hope. So
Mhm.
I always say I welcome everyone who's willing to work their business.
Yeah.
This is your business. Once you start, this is you doing this. You know, yes, Christine, side hustle.
And absolutely. And what I love about it,
This, this is my hustler right here. I
yes.
think I think the first couple of what weeks, months, everything was hustle, 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 hustle shoes, hustle on. She got the Heart and Hustle Award. Like, what part of the game is that?
Can I just say, I thought that that was going to come with more than just a title,
I thought you was gonna get an award,
at least like a certificate or something.
a award. Oh, you didn't get a certificate either. I don't know. Maybe you might have. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I have the memory. It's okay. It'll pop up in my Facebook memories. So,
I got you.
but yeah. But yeah, so just to jump on the bandwagon, what you were saying about the side hustle, and you don't have to know everything. Because I can tell you now, I was a barefoot box wine drinking somebody. I knew nothing about wine. And I'm still learning. And that's what I love
Mhm.
about it is because you don't have to be a sommelier. You don't have to know the ABCs of wine, what it pairs with. I didn't even know that you were supposed to put red wine, like keep it out. It's supposed to be room temperature. I chill everything. I don't want warm wine.
You gonna go to the restaurant? Please put that in the fridge before you
Yeah.
give that to me.
So yeah, I'm still learning, but it goes to show you that you don't have to know everything to be
Mhm.
successful. Because
Yeah.
to me, the wine and the fundraising sell itself.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do is what Mo says all the time, share hope. I love when she
Yeah.
comes in the morning on our group chats and she's like, I'm just sharing my hope. I'm
Oh, every morning.
every
I'm like,
morning.
yep. Had to get a little bit of air.
Yeah,
My
because your
glasses
current
was fogging up. No, I was doing this before I came out here, and I just permed my hair. I didn't want to like start dripping color or anything. I needed to stay cool.
Oh man.
These days are like throwing me off. Like I'm so excited for Thanksgiving.
Oh, girl.
That's when I'm going to open my gobble till you wobble shimmer bottle.
Yay.
We're gonna wobble before we open it. I'm having another wobble, and
So,
then they're gone.
because we can't travel, because I really want to see y'all this Thanksgiving, BJ has a new girlfriend. Well, a girlfriend. And her parents, who are also like teleworking, just in home in the house all day, they want to have Thanksgiving together.
sound like us.
So I was like, okay. But I love it because she actually makes wine, but she's so excited to taste One Hope wines. So I'm bringing the kit and caboodle. I'm bringing my holiday cheers. I'm bringing because she said she's a Malbec drinker. That's why I was asking the other day about Malbec.
I
So
love
I'm
my.
bringing my Pasta
I
Roble.
hope they bring it back.
I'm bringing my Merlot. She says she likes Pinot Grigio, so she can drink that by herself. But but I figured I would take the Sauvignon Blanc, the Rutherford one.
Uh-huh.
I gotta do two reds, two whites. And I'm thinking if I want to do this and the Moscato, or just this and do like the apple cider mimosa. Because we're gonna be there for 2 days. I'm like, I already know.
Oh, y'all, wait a minute, y'all are spending the night too. Oh my gosh.
I already know. I'm gonna start
You
eating.
you need a 12 pack. Which is 20%.
All right, just go ahead and write that in. And if you subscribe, it's free shipping.
Boom.
And you can it in reward points.
And you need to order by the 16th if you want it by Thanksgiving. I'm just saying. You can't be locked up with some other people you don't know without wine.
Girl. I
Those
think that's why I'm
5
taking so
bottles
many bottles.
come down from breakfast, come down for breakfast and like, let's pop something open. It's time to go.
But I think it's
Nightcaps.
fun. Because they're Italian, so they don't make what we make for Thanksgiving.
No, they don't. We spent Thanksgiving with Jason's brother-in-law and his in-laws.
Last year.
Was it last year?
I think so. Yeah,
That's when
because
they
some
came.
of them came here last year.
Was it last year or the year before?
I thought it was last year.
It might have been last
This was
year.
my first year in the house. This will be my second year.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, they had mashed potatoes and was it spinach? I think spinach.
Let
It
me
was,
not make things.
It wasn't sweet potato. It wasn't no yams and collard greens. Like we had to come home and make a whole Thanksgiving dinner. But I mean, the food was good. You had your and his my sister in law. She's Portuguese. This side of the family is Portuguese, and
Oh,
um, they're from like Rhode Island.
okay.
So it was fun. We walked down by the lake or whatever, took pictures. I said, you know what? It was the year before last year because that's when I started the whole selfie, the family selfie for Christmas cards. So
Yes, I remember that one. Yeah.
last year was the second year we did it. So yeah, every Thanksgiving is a selfie. Yes, Christine, lasagna. It was lasagna. Um, what do you call it? Italian sausage and peppers. Like I ain't mad at that. Like I'll go. I want to do that. We did that for like Christmas
Mhm.
because Christmas you're not worried about the turkey or we stopped doing turkey. We do turkey wings.
Mm,
I don't even like turkey, so I'm just there for the ribs, the ham,
the
and
ham.
then yep,
The ham. That's all I want is the ham and the
yeah.
macaroni and cheese.
It was
Okay.
different. It you'll enjoy it, I guess. I see your bottles in the back.
My
It's so
twin, she
pretty.
can twin.
Look, I'm like,
She's like, I see. I was like, wait, what you?
it just looks so nice sitting there. Like
That is their permanent residence. They sit
when
there
you
all.
have many adults, you can have your stuff out like that.
Oh
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
because they already know something break, we gonna have a problem.
look, and if there's wine in that thing that breaks, there's a big problem. Definitely.
And I remember when I broke my a bottle of red blend, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. I had them
Oh
all laid
yeah.
out on the island, and I was putting some in the fridge to chill before my event. Because I think that was a week I had like back to back events. So I had all this
Your
wine.
red one or your 2912.
It was oh my God, I would have been, y'all had to come get me if it was a 2912. That is what I'm hoping pops up in one of these flash sales.
That oh my
If that pops up in a flash sale, I am telling you, something a bill is not getting paid. Because
you know what? There with them going global, I know there's a port coming. There is a port coming. And a Malbec. And I will be so excited because that is what I'm waiting for.
Mm,
Because the Malbec was gone right before we started.
mm. And
And
speaking of what was gone, because the Muscat Canelli, which is back, it's back. So I
jump
can't
on it.
believe the
Sweet
name.
wine drinkers. Jump
Yes.
on
So
it.
so the Malbec, I didn't even know the Malbec existed by the time I came along.
Yep.
The Malbec was gone. As soon as I hopped on, maybe 2 weeks later, the Muscat Canelli was gone. And
Yep.
then the other rosé, was it the Cotes?
Oh yes, that was in May.
Yes, because I remember
Christine.
you did a live with it, and soon after it was gone.
Yeah, I think I sold a
Hey,
nice amount. I didn't have a lot of people that liked it. I had it, I liked it, but it 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 wasn't my favorite. It was good, but it wasn't my
okay.
favorite. Yeah. Like
But
it wasn't gonna be your Sonoma County at all.
oh, yeah, the Sonoma County is like my Jolly Rancher of wine. So I'm hoping that that makes its way back next summer or spring.
Yes.
But yeah, I love it. But yeah, talking about the wines that left, and I see that they're bringing back certain wines. So if the Muscat Canelli can come back, the
The
2912
2912.
can come back as a flash sale. And I
Yes.
promise you, if it does,
Speak it into existence.
I promise you, I told one of my friends that because she messaged me. She's like, "Oh yeah, just finished cooking dinner, and I was trying to figure out which one of my bottles to pop open. I think I'm gonna do the Muscat Canelli." So I sent her the eye roll emoji. I'm like, "You are so disrespectful because you know I don't have a Muscat Canelli." because she was
Yep.
one of the ones that got several bottles. So she was like, oh, you know, I love this wine. 2 days later, we came out with, oh, it's back. She quickly bought 6 more bottles.
Look, the first day, Angie did too.
Yes.
I was like,
Wait,
she
Rob
was
is
the first. Yes, she was the
funny
first
because
one I
you
text.
from me. I'm
She's
done.
the first one I text. Because she used to, that's what she used to buy. Because, oh, look, Angie been with One Hope since I
Yes.
started. She's
I
like,
love how she spread the love. I absolutely love it. Because all I did was put the post up on my story. And I was like, how many bottles do you want to order? And she was like, 6. I was like, oh, today? You want me? I can go ahead and order that for you right now.
boom, boom. Like
So,
I like to send texts out to people I know that drink that wine, but then I put it out and it's like, let's go. Like when I
yeah,
woke up, it was like ding, 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 ding,
yep,
ding, and went about my day. And no, if I know that's what you drink, I'm straight in your inbox.
yes, I
In
did.
your inbox.
I did a mass text to all of my clients and even people who I had their info from different vendor events.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, look, the Muscat Canelli is back, 15% off vintner collection. Like, we got to
No,
go. Like, you need to go ahead and jump on something.
like
So definitely hit up all my sweet drinkers to let them know that the Muscat Canelli was here because that one is as close as you're going to get to the symphony.
well, no, the symphony, the Muscat is better than the symphony.
I
That's
promise
what
you.
that's what everybody went to the symphony because the Muscat was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a symphony drinker and love the symphony,
You want the
you better
Muscat.
jump on that. I've been saying jump on it all week. You better jump on that Muscat Canelli before it disappears, and you're gonna be like,
Yes. And it's so funny because they went from the Muscat Canelli to the symphony and now to the Muscat, the North Coast Muscat. Because it's like they got to get their sweetness somewhere.
yep. And it's and for me, the Muscat reminds me of a really sweet
Riesling.
Riesling.
Mm-hmm.
And out of all 3 of them, I call them the 3 sweets.
Kind of.
The Gewürztraminer is the sweeter one out of the 3. That's
See?
my favorite one out of all 3 of them. And I'm a Riesling drinker.
Really?
So yes, and the Gewürztraminer is my favorite.
That's
I
well, I
love it.
remember when I did my live because I would put the Gewürztraminer in the middle. Like to me, the Muscat was sweeter, then the Gewürztraminer, then the Riesling.
That's why when I tried it, I said she lied. She lied to me. I don't know what she was
So weird.
doing.
But I'm the same way with the Muscat Canelli and the Symphony. Like because I tried them both. Well, I'd already had the Symphony, but a friend of mine
Yeah.
had the Muscat Canelli, and we opened it
Mhm.
on my birthday. I preferred the Symphony over the
Over
Muscat.
the Muscat, yeah.
I don't know. My taste buds are different. What do you?
While we talk, I'm gonna make this drink though. I didn't put any ice in it, but I got me some peach schnapps. Look, I didn't put vodka in it today because
Jason joined
who?
your hubby. He's in the room. He's in my watch party.
Because he can't figure out how to get into my page, into the watch party in the page.
Are you banning him from stuff he don't know how to hop
No,
on?
I sent him an invitation to join. I'm gonna have to take his phone and put him in here. But I put the peach schnapps and I put the Welch's passion fruit
Oh, that
juice.
sounds good.
So the peach and that together with this.
With the Moscato, girl. Jason, I hope you just go ahead and put the kids to bed. She's gonna be no good later.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know it smells good. He said, "What y'all
Yes.
doing?"
We drinking. It's what you drinking Wednesdays.
What you drinking Wednesdays?
I'm drinking the Moscato.
I need to
It look,
pour some of the brew because I'll have a cranberry left.
yes. And now it's like you just drinking like you eat my cherries out the container.
Yeah, but they're so full of alcohol. I might as well just eat them.
I'm gonna try that. But you made the mulled wine with the Pinot.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why they soaked.
To me, it tastes like a hot toddy, to be honest, because it
I
gave you
definitely
that
try.
very. It was warm, of course, because it was on the stove,
Hmm.
but it called for the Pinot, the cranberries, cinnamon sticks. I'm trying to remember if there was sugar involved. I have to go back and look at the
I think
recipe.
it was. I think it
Um,
was. There
but
was a wine at Sandcastle Winery, and they made it the same way. And
mhm,
that's why when I saw your post, I said, "Oh, I need to try that." I said, I'm taking this one. I like this. I'm gonna have to try it." My mother liked it, so
I'm
it's
sorry.
warm and fuzzy. Which
Your
being
husband
there,
do it. You already know.
I already know. I already know.
You know she been drinking all day.
Have not.
Even
I
if you
just
have, it's called the Johnson bloodline.
look. It ain't a work day for me.
It's called the Johnson bloodline. We all got it.
Mm, mm. He even he blended in very well. No heat at all.
Yes. So are you supporting anybody this month? Are you doing any fundraisers?
Well, first of all, Lucky Schmidt said he doesn't understand how it's only his brother and he in the chat. But I just want to let him know that we are on
Everywhere.
different streams. We're on my Bicep Repeat Facebook page. We're on my Bicep Repeat YouTube page. We are on the Sip with Sass page. And when everybody is here, we're also on another page. So everybody won't be in here at the same time, but you could let other people know that they need to log on when
Yeah.
we do go live, because we go live once a month on Wednesday. So definitely follow Facebook, Instagram, because I definitely say we are going live on what Wednesday, because
What
it's
Wednesday?
always it's always a Wednesday. We can't even put a date on it anymore.
We can't.
This wine thing, this regular work schedule, like everybody's working.
Yeah,
And I mean, everybody has multiple streams of income. This works.
it does. You
Tell your
know what?
people.
Let me just put out there, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans. Thank
Uh,
you for your service, whatever branch you were in. And
yes.
in honor of Veterans Day, even though I know it's not on the website because it was one of our incentives, I think I'm going to pop open Napa Valley Red Blend. I've been wanting to try that one,
The what?
the Napa Valley Red Blend.
It's good. It's really, really, really
It's
good.
really
I
good
tried.
because I think I want to open it.
I tried it in the summer. Um and I tried it I had to try it twice,
Okay.
because the first time I tried it, I didn't let it breathe.
How long
The
you need to let it
second
breathe?
time, yes.
How long?
Um about a half an hour or so. Look, you can open it and drink it right out the bottle. It's yours. But the first time I did, I just opened it, and it probably was open for maybe like 20 minutes, and then I drank it. It was still good,
Mhm.
but when I let it breathe, it's really, really
You
good.
said open it. I am gonna open it, and I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it breathe and finish it for dinner because I didn't cook dinner yet. But
Mm,
I got many adults. Like one is at work, so I don't want to have him come home to cold food. So I'll cook after we hop off here.
okay. Yeah,
But
that no, that is good. Oh, but what you was asking?
Yeah, who are you? While you're telling me that, I'm gonna open this. I can still hear you.
Okay. So my cause for well, every month we, in addition to helping other people fundraise for their organizations of choice, um, my cause for the month of November, which I will keep every November, is the Black Veterans for Social Justice, and they're based out of Brooklyn, New York, and they were started in 1970. I keep thinking 77, but it's 79. I say 77. I was born in 77. So I'm telling my age, and I don't care. So it was started in 1979 by a group of veterans in all branches of all branches. You went, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like talking to me. It smells so good.
Yes. So all when I didn't try that one.
This
When you
one?
said Napa Valley, I tried a different one.
No, the incentive one. Yeah, this is the one I was talking
Yeah,
about.
I didn't try that one. I'm
Um,
look, I haven't opened any incentive bottles and I won't. No.
well, I've gone past the red blend, so this one I'm like, I'll wait. But yeah, I'll drink it now.
Yeah.
Taste it now.
So I was telling everybody that my cause for the month of November is the Black Veterans for Social Justice. So they're out of Brooklyn, New York, and they were started in 1979 by a group of veterans from all branches of the military, and they was started to address some of the issues that the veterans had coming out of the military, like you know, uh, was it racial? I keep messing it all up. Racist policy,
Hmm.
poor medical and unemployment. And so now it just became a fixture in the community of Brooklyn. And I just felt I wanted to, I wanted that to be my cause every November. And if
Okay.
I find another cause, I will add that on top of that one. But right now, being the daughter of, and a sister and a cousin and all the above of Black veterans, you know, that was one that touched base with me because when you think about people coming out of the military, I'm not going to say it's like coming out of jail, but you still have those issues
Hmm.
transition back into, you know, civilian life.
Hmm.
That's my cause for the month of November. And I will definitely keep posting it throughout the month of November. Please help me support this cause just because I asked and they need it.
Yeah,
So,
that's a really good one. I've been trying to get with. There's one here called Battleground Buddies.
mhm,
Battle Buddies. Sorry, I'm jacking it
mhm,
all up. It's called Battle Buddies. And one of the things that they do is if a family member, friend, whoever, if they get a phone call saying, hey, please go check on this person, this is the address, they will go out, rain, sleet, or snow, and go check on a fellow veteran. Because especially during COVID, like you don't know, like their suicide rates are so high. They're
mhm,
so high. So they will go and do that. And I'm like, I love that about them.
yeah.
So I am still in, I don't want to say negotiations, in talks with the members to try to put together something because, of course, they're small. So they don't have a home office. They want to get together and do a tasting. We don't have a brick and mortar. So I'm like, you're not coming to my house. Like, we
Look,
can
you
figure it out.
hit up a park on a nice day or do virtual. We have virtual tastings.
We do. We do. But I'm thinking they want to do something in person because they're right here in the area. So, but we'll see.
Thank you,
But
Lucky Schmidt.
yeah, this month I am doing two. I have two main events going on. One is for the Frederick County Humane Society in Maryland, which
Okay.
I freaking love. I love every bit of that organization because you don't just go adopt an animal. Like they basically vet you. Then you have to go through classes because they want to make sure that you're not just getting this animal and then you're going to go down the line and be like, oh, yeah, this doesn't work. Mm-mm. Like it is a very intense process to adopt an animal from the Humane Society. And the other one is, it's actually a continuation from last month. It's called Breast and Body Health Boutique that's here in the area as well. This lady is a four-time breast cancer survivor. Four
She's like
times.
the hell with you. Yeah.
Like, when I read that, that alone made me say, okay, how can I raise money for your organization?
Mhm.
Four-time breast cancer survivor. And she started out with this small boutique because she had the most horrific experience trying to buy a bra after her ordeal. So
Okay.
she opened up this store. You know, women can go in there and have a safe space to buy the bra that they need.
Hmm.
And they also have prosthetics that women can put in after their mastectomy, and even just nice lingerie, because I guess you still
Yeah.
want that sense of feeling
You want to look
sexy.
sexy.
Sure. So she does all that. She even, well, when school was still open, they would go into the classrooms and talk to the young women about breast cancer. That amazed me because you don't really get the talks about breast cancer until you're going to go see the OBGYN.
Never.
Like you don't hear that in middle school and high school talking about
Mm-mm.
doing stuff, exams. I think that
Yeah.
is amazing. That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Um, and she was trying to help pay other people's medical bills, and they were like, "No, you need a nonprofit. Like we need to know where the money's coming from." So that's another
Yeah.
way it got started because I found out that even when people have health insurance, you have to meet a specific minimum, like their deductible, before they even start paying for it. And it can be as
Mhm.
high as $10,000. I was like, wow, that really surprised me. That
That's
really, really surprised me.
is her. So she's online now. Like she has a like her boutique. Is
Hmm.
that online or just local?
It is local, but then she
Okay.
has now expanded because there's a small boutique that's here in Martinsburg, but now she has a whole nother site in called Winchester, Virginia, which is like 30 minutes up the road, and another one in Alabama. Like she reached all the way down south Alabama and opened
Dang.
another one there. So
Like,
I'm
did
like,
you tell her we got family from there too?
yeah. So and they're like, oh, we got a Georgia address. We'll just go ahead and send all our stuff there and go pick it up.
Mhm.
So I'm like, it's
Yep.
ways around it. Hmm.
Alabama. I
Yeah,
haven't been back to Alabama since we were long time ago.
I
It's just
couldn't.
it's just a blur of a memory. I don't
Yeah,
even. I think you born? I think you were probably like a baby.
I remember going to Alabama with grandma because it was the first terrible plane ride I had. I remember the
Oh,
turbulence.
see, so we went in a van.
But, oh my goodness, that's probably even worse. The car ride.
The stories, the stories, like they're not the best stories at all. I mean, some you can laugh at, and some you're like, we're still going through this now,
Oh
kind of
yes,
story.
yes.
Yeah,
I think Daryl told some
so,
of those stories
yeah,
at Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Mm,
So
mm,
it's
mm.
and for me, it's a blur of a memory because I was so young.
Mhm.
But it's like you we should be done.
We
by
should
now.
be. Operative word should be. But unfortunately,
People can't shed their skins. So
that and then someone made them extremely comfortable. So there was no reason to shed their skin. Like they
that's
came
what made it work.
all the way out.
No. They shedded look, they got rid of the mask and
Right.
now it's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Because it got to the point where you had to wear a mask and it was still,
No.
it appeared to be
Hmm.
okay.
And now they're like,
Now,
oh, we can just freely say, why not? Why? Just so
yeah,
sad. It's so, so sad.
very, very. But that's why we vote.
I am so excited about 2021. Oh my goodness.
I'm just hoping that this whole COVID thing, because now it's like, it's a thing. Like,
It's
it's a thing that took over every
everything.
aspect of life,
Hmm.
work, your medical, your social life.
Hmm.
Like we were just doing virtual events. And I mean, I majority of my events have been virtual. I've only had maybe like two in-person events
Hmm.
this whole time I've had this business. So it has taken over a lot of, your life. So I just hope that things improve. Like I told my girlfriend during one of Trump's speeches, and he was saying, "Oh, maybe, I'll come up with a vaccine, maybe after the elections, after I get reelected." And I'm like, there is something somewhere, not this thing that they're, trying on everybody. There's something that is already established, and he's holding on to stuff so he can look like the almighty savior. And now here we are.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ready for us to go back to at least a little bit of normalcy. A little bit. Because it seems like every time we try to take a step into normalcy,
Go back.
it's a spike and we go right back. Because that's where we are
Mhm.
now in West Virginia.
Well,
You
New
know,
York is
when,
going back.
mm,
They're going back on their I guess curfews. Like even Newark, there's like 3 zip codes that have a curfew
mhm.
right now. But the kids over here were about to go back to to do hybrid learning, and that got shoved back in the pocket. So can't even go to school. There's no normalcy at all. Like
It's so interesting. Like football was different, cheer was different, school is different. BJ senior year, I don't. He just rolls over and gets on his laptop and does work. I'm like, that's not.
but that's in the bucket. Like,
Oh,
but you know what? That's going to be memories for him. Like, remember when?
it to me is also bad because I'm like, this is not how it is. Like, I don't want you to get used to this.
It's not supposed to end this way.
Not at all. Like, it's just even with college. I'm like, I don't even want you to go out of state because I'm not going to pay out of state tuition for you to take online classes.
Oh yeah.
Not.
Oh, and Bree's supposed to go to Greece.
Bree is going to the Alps and Mediterranean coast in 2021.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
keeping our fingers all the way crossed because that's not until June.
Yes,
So, and I mean, people are still traveling.
they are. I
So,
have friends in Quintana Roo, everything.
mhm. So I am just hoping that everything remains well enough for them to actually go. And I'm sure when she gets back, she'll probably have to quarantine.
But she got
But at
memories.
least for her to go, that's all I want to happen because BJ was able to get the experience in
Yes.
Greece, and I want her to have this
I
experience.
want to go for my 50th.
You want to go to Greece?
Mm-hmm. I want to go to Santorini. So I'm going to tell everybody that I'm going. You go, you don't have to go, but I'm going to Santorini on my 50th. And I already said how old I was. So you know. But did we today? We did do a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you usually
We can wrap it up.
Usually we let Shante run with it and we pick up. But we hit everything and we had keep your eyes open. Look, I had to cut that before I forgot.
Jump on
Keep
it.
your eyes open next Tuesday for the flash. It's every Tuesday. We got two more Tuesdays ago.
Mm-hmm.
Three or two.
Now you about to have
I
me
know,
looking at the calendar
I know we
second.
got like 5 Mondays.
There's two.
Okay. So
Wait.
two more, three.
Well, I don't think they're going to count the 30th, though. Do you?
Why not? Because you got Cyber Monday. Why you can't have the last one?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
So
So we'll
maybe
see.
we got look. Maybe we got two in a possible.
They play Spain. That's a bad hand.
Look, I don't play spades. So
Oh
I
my
like to
goodness.
watch, but you will not get me to play spades.
Love spades.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
so
we'll see.
we may
Every
have
Tuesday.
two, huh?
Every Tuesday. Stay tuned.
Yes, yes. Because this look, if you know a number of One Hope CEs, Tuesdays is when everything blows up. I mean, lives, stories, posts, and it's hard for you not, oh, texts, emails. It's hard for you not to know what's going on that Tuesday. So definitely keep your eyes open on the Tuesday. If you would like to learn more about One Hope hosting virtually, in person, or just joining the team, um, touch base with one of us or whatever CE you are close to. Because I have a friend. I said, "Oh, have you heard of One Hope?" She said, "Yes, my girlfriend sells." I'm like,
Dang. Yeah.
so we're going from like not a unknown name, but people are coming on board, and I like it. We're just growing and
Mhm.
growing. So I mean, this is another way to fundraise to meet your, you know, what is it, your budgets for, PTAs, PTOs, anything you want to raise money for.
Anything. I did it for Bree's cheer team. Anything.
Exactly.
You can do a grander scale like the Alzheimer's Association.
Yeah.
Anything. The VA Center.
Yes. Like
Anything.
questions, just ask because we will definitely find out, and we will love to help you raise money for anything that's near and dear. Long as it's a 501c3 though.
And
Definitely.
no religious affiliation. No,
No,
no
what?
political.
Political.
Political. We can do
Yeah,
churches.
no
We
political.
can even do churches.
Yes, we can. I
Keep the
haven't.
churches.
I haven't. I got close, but I wasn't able to get that tasting. But I mean, there's ways, but we're raising money. Like it's
Mhm.
beyond the wine. Like it's not just the wine. They're trying to find ways to raise money, and because simple, when you fundraise for school and they come out with some of these things where you're just not going to use ever in your life, but you buy it anyway, and you know what I'm talking about. You buy it because you're raising money for this cause. with one
Same
hope.
thing.
You're buying this wine, you're going to drink it. Somebody is going to drink that wine and enjoy it at the same time and want to buy more.
Because
So,
you're going to get reward points. So you're going to be able to buy more for a discount.
exactly.
There's always a discount.
And raise money for your nonprofit.
And that's a
Like,
double give back. That's my selling point all the time. It's when you are fundraising, there's a double give back. Like, let's say
mhm.
you buy this bottle, the holiday cheers. You're
Yep,
helping fund meals to end childhood hunger, and you're giving 10% back to whatever organization you're raising money for. So the double give back, like I said before, the wine sells itself. And who can't use wine for a fund?
exactly.
You can drink it, you can gift it.
But if you become a preferred customer, that's a triple give back.
Oh, that is very true. That is very true. Because at the end of the
Um,
year, you get to give back to whomever.
who
Right.
does
Period.
that?
Period. Yeah,
All
one.
right. Well, we've been here long enough,
Mm-hmm.
talking and giggling and laughing and laughing. I hope y'all like my Moscato. I This is the first time I tried the Moscato, and
Moscato.
I loved it. I really, really love it. So for my sweet drinkers that I talked this up to, I was not fibbing about this Moscato. So definitely cross your fingers. Maybe it'll pop up in a flash sale. But it's here. And it's here to the point where they're not saying that it's limited stock.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely order yours, order four, order six, order 12, get 5, 10, 20% off. Boom. But no, I really like it.
Yes. And make sure you get your X bottles.
Yes.
Yay.
Holiday cheers.
Yes.
All your
Pumpkin
gifting. We have
seeds.
gift boxes.
Oh my God, I
I
love
mean,
boxes, but I could be here all night talking about them. There's
because
just so many
you were
things.
collecting them for a minute.
Because there's just so many good things on the website. There's so much
It
stuff.
is. For your Alex and Ani people, we have like the bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, mine is upstairs. I have the breast
people
cancer one.
see, people
Yeah, I
don't
love
drink.
that.
We have water bottles. Like you're drinking water, I hope.
Wine drinkers, a bottle of wine fits in the water bottle. Just
Yes,
saying.
it does. Yes, it does. Indeed, for those, soccer games, football games, whatever.
We're all bundled up out there freezing. That water bottle comes in handy.
Yep, and you get nice and warm. So,
Yeah.
well, it's 7. I have 7:08 now.
Mm-hmm.
So until next month, I'm thinking is next month or January. We might start jumping on every other month thing.
Okay.
We'll see. We have to come to a collective decision, but definitely join us next time. Come with a glass, talk to us because we like to talk back and
Absolutely.
we like to talk a lot. So,
As you can see.
so we will see you all, I
Next
guess,
time.
next time. Sip with Sass, buy, sip, repeat. Simply Sips. We're out. I holla.